Raining today. It is the 24th of June, and I just realized that my white yarrow. Oh wait, is that blooming? Wait, never mind. I was gonna say it's actually pink yarrow, but I actually don't think that that's it right. I think it is white yarrow still. It seems to be going quite well. The other one, obviously, when it was at the same stage, got eaten by a rabbit. So we're hoping this doesn't get eaten by a rabbit. Musky rabbit. Like really annoying, like hipster boy lyrics, where it's just like these annoying boys, and they all sing like this, and they bitch about mom, how she doesn't give a shit. And every morning I wake up and I tell a story. People say that they're all kind of boring. I don't care. Some days I wake up and I wanna fly. Some days I wake up and I wanna kiss you on the forehead. God, that's untuned. Like Ramshackle Glory, but he only plays an untuned guitar. I'd rather die. Caught a little spider in my room. Now I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna torture it. I'm gonna burn it in the microwave. Bye. Shoo. Go away. Go. I stopped for like a little bit just to like chill, but it's raining. You probably can't see because it's raining only like very slightly, but it is raining. And, like I'm biking. I want to be. It's like June 24th. I'm here at the abandoned whatever place. Well, there's not even a rainbow. I'm just getting rained on, man. It's not cool, man. It's not cool, dude. Maybe there will be a rainbow though soon. It's kind of sunny out, you know. Give it like a minute or two. Maybe one will form. There's something up with my tire. You can see it's like it's not on correctly. I had to keep like adjusting it, but have so far been unsuccessful. I don't know if you can see that at all, but yeah. We're here today. They're doing all this all nonsense, whatever all that all is. Oh, there it goes, doing its industrial scale, whatever it's doing, just clearing the land, you know. You know, it's the only plot of farm, and I mean this. It's like the only plot of farm. Like it's like, oh, welcome to Albany. The old farming is happening. Oh. But like, no, like we're not agrarian at all. That's a propaganda show, man. That's blank space that they can't build in because of the highways and because of the, you know, just the property value they're sitting on there is probably not a lot. You know, it's probably a military base over there. I'm only speculating. What the hell is that spotted knapweed? It's too tall. You know how I said you couldn't see the rain before? Well, you can see it now, that's for sure. It is raining. But it's also like super nice. I gotta mute my phone so it starts buzzing at me like that. It's really annoying. There we go. Yeah. Welcome back to Rainbows and Razor Blades, a show from the void. By the Gregorian calendar, it is currently the 24th day of the 6th month, the month of June, the year of the Lord, 2023. By the revolutionary calendar, it is currently the 5th day in the month of harvest, the month of Masador. We come live today from Albany's International Airport in Colony/Albany, New York. On today's episode, we're going to be going for a bike ride and ending up where you're seeing right now. I don't know if it'll be a good episode, but I at least got a pretty good clip. Thanks for joining. We'll be back again soon. This is Achillea. This is Achillea millefolium, the white yarrow. This one's a little bit strange. It may be a little bit different. This may be one that's like a pale white yarrow, but it's hard to tell. Anyway, it smells so good. It just rained, and I'll show you in a moment. It smells so good. That's the first one I've smelled all year that smelled good. This one's a thistle. And over here, we have the airport. Welcome back to Rainbows and Razor Blades, a show from the void. By the Gregorian calendar, it is currently the 25th day in the 6th month, the month of June, in the year of the Lord, 2023. By the French Revolutionary calendar, it is currently the month of Messidor, and it is the first week in the month of harvest. Whoa. So we have Milotis officinalis, or I think that's how you say it, yellow sweet clover. I really like this one a lot. It looks kind of like hairy vetch, but it's not. It's obviously yellow, but it can also come in white. But the white we see here is Penstemon digitalis, the foxglove beard tongue. Isn't that wild? That's actually a native. So to see that growing here is kind of exciting. Milotis officinalis, or whatever it's called, the yellow sweet clover. Not really a true clover. We come live today from Albany's International Airport, where an airplane is about to take off. By the Gregorian calendar, it is currently the 24th day in the 6th month, the month of June, in the year of the Lord, 2023. By the Revolutionary calendar, it is currently the first week in the month of harvest, the month of Messidor. I believe it is the 5th day. On today's episode of Rainbows and Razor Blades, we're going to be talking a lot about, well, you'll just have to find out. Like, I know that's kind of like shitty, but like, it's true. Alright, let's watch this plane take off. I also can't give the intro because we haven't done the episode. Oh, let's go. Let's go. The rainbow's almost gone. That's kind of a shame. Oh, wow. The rainbow mostly faded. I don't have it today because I have my bike, but I want to just pick up trash out here, you know? Like as a public service and identify the plants. This one's Plantago lanceolata, also known as the white man's footprint, and also known as plantain. It's called Plantago lanceolata. This is an interesting one. We're going to get a little bit closer for this one down the ditch. We're over here by the airport. Y'all know exactly where this pull-off is. We're over here. So this right here is Indian hemp. It can be kind of not so easily, but it could be mistaken as milkweed. But yeah, it's Indian hemp, and it's got these like white flowers on it. That's how you can that's one way you can distinguish it from, you know, milkweed, which has obviously pink flowers. Well, they're like really strange. They're not even like flowers. They're like, you know. Anyways, this one's white yarrow, Achillea millefolium, like 1,000,000 leaves. Like look at it all, or 1,000 leaves. I don't know. Like look at them all. Thousands of leaves. It's crazy, right? I love it. It's actually my favorite flower. The little one right here, this one right here is called black medic. Oh wait, is this low hop clover? I can never tell them apart. I think this one's wood sorrel. You can actually eat this one, but I wouldn't eat this one right near the edge of the road. Obviously, that'd be stupid. These are obviously just common dandelions. We have the reed. The reed is everywhere, bruh. This one right here is maybe goldenrod or evening primrose. I can't really tell just by looking at that. This one right here may be a already bloomed, yeah it is, it's an already bloomed trefoil. That bloomed and got washed. This one's probably stinking chamomile. I'm gonna check. It's either chamomile or stinking chamomile. If it stinks like cat piss, then it's stinking chamomile. Oh, that may be actual chamomile. That's hard to tell. That actually wasn't the worst. We'll try a different one. You know, I'm under the assumption it is still stinky chamomile or like low chamomile, but it's definitely chamomile. Still no. Oh my god! I broke my screen protector. Are you serious? I got this like 2 days ago, bro. Oh my god, that's so dumb, dude. Anyways, what do we got here? We got sow thistle, maybe. Oh, that's hard. That's a thistle, though. It's hard to tell, but without seeing it bloom, exactly what type it is. I can anticipate what it'll look like a little bit, but like I don't know exactly until I see it. I think it's sow thistle because there's a lot of it. Look at it all. That's gotta be. This one's shepherd's purse. It looks like. I think this is some sort of shepherd's purse or something similar to that. Some sort of crest, maybe. Little like mouseier crest, maybe. Something like that. Something similar to that. It's got the little white. That's kind of cool. Look at this. Look how spiky it is. There wasn't this many like spiky plants last year. Very spiky. I wonder what all these weirdos think of me when they're just like looking at me. Fuck you, lady. What are you looking at, weirdo? Oh, this one right here is winter crest or yellow rocket crest. I forget the names. It's something like that though. All these like dumb weeds all have very similar names. But I think this one is winter crest, not yellow rocket crest. We got garlic mustard down there. More of the same. Oh, look, we got mullein. Some people call it lamb's ear, but that's the wrong name. It's mullein. Lamb's ear is a different plant. I don't want to bend down and fuck with it though. It's mullein. We got some jewel weeds starting down there. Those are the ones with the cool popping seeds. A little bit more yarrow patch. This one right here is kind of interesting. This one's wild carrot. This one's going to be Queen Anne's lace, they call it. There's another big mullein. Dandelion, obviously, we already knew that was here. Oh shit, a blooming mullein. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Yo, this bro is chilling. My goodness. What a hardy boy. They can get taller than me. This one's gallium. You can tell because it's like, I don't know. Just kind of looks like this. Radial like that. Bunch of little leaves coming off. More plantain. I think that's about it, guys. What the fuck? Look at all this nonsense. Mugwort, maybe? Let me check that. Gotta check the leaf. Yup, mugwort. If it's silver, it's mugwort. Alright. That's about it, guys. Thanks for joining. This has been roadside plants, and thank you. With no handlebars. No handlebars. So I'm actually going to show you how I get to the place where I'm always hanging out, because a couple people have asked me, they're like, wait a minute, I never see how you get there from the airport. You're always saying it's next to the airport, but what does that mean? And now I'm about to show you. So you go to wherever this is. It looks like the air show is over now. They got like a different, like more modern looking air show with these like fucking crazy ass jet planes. Look at these things. Just ridiculous marvels of engineering. It's just absolutely terrifying that it works and it shouldn't, and it does, and I hate it. Like, look at that thing. That shouldn't work. Anyways, you go down Meeting House Road. What's up, Crow? What's up, Crow? Yeah, you know what's up. And then this way, you just follow this down and you get there. Right up there is the pond, like right there, and then right this way is the Shaker Heritage. You see where the road bends? That's the Heritage Society. The road used to go through. A ton of people used to use it as a cut-through road, but then they got rid of it. They also got rid of the Diamond Dogs Stadium, which like good riddance. Like fuck all that. Baseball. Whoa. Wow, look at this thing. Today is June 24th, 2023. This is a water lily. This is Ann Lee Pond at the Shaker Heritage Site. They were a celibate utopianist culture that was allegedly egalitarian towards the sexes. They did not really have a concept of gender outside of the binary. So, that's kind of cool. And I hate to phrase it this way, they buried colored folks, dare I say it, in the cemetery with them. So that is some actual evidence of egalitarianism, at least in terms of the quote-unquote race question. And we don't ask that question anymore. It's like, to phrase it that way is really to kind of dig up the past in a way that's kind of like, okay, bro, like let's let that rot underground, okay? Whoa, an endangered dragonfly. I say endangered because all the animals are endangered now. Everything that's dead, we don't even know. Oh, an oriole. Did you see it? Did you see? Oh, there he is. There's a bunch of them. Sorry to interrupt you. That was an oriole. That's not the oriole. That's a different bird. I don't know what that song is. That may be the oriole. Oh, there it is. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Oh, shit. By the way, expert camera person, there's a fly on me. That's why you hear me making that noise. Off of me. I don't know if it's a biting fly, but I think it probably is. The ones from the cattle nearby. Alright, we're going to be back again soon. I got to swat. I have an interesting one because you don't usually see it when it's doing this. And not every single one that grows ever does this. But this is like when it seeds. This is stinging nettle. This is the one that got me this morning, actually. Yeah. And then going up it is morning glory, actually, interestingly enough. That may be a misidentification, actually. That may be a different plant that's very similar that I forget the name of. I think that that's morning glory, but again, that may be something that's like kind of like a lookalike. But that one's definitely Virginia creeper. That's kind of cool. Another vine. You can see it's doing a little twirly, twisty, nature-y vine thing. It's one of my favorite things nature does. So here's another example. I'm not really sure what this one to the left is. It may be a dog. Oh my fucking god. Huge frog or some shit. Dude, that was scary as fuck. The world left it away. I don't know what this one is. I think, yeah, maybe like some sort of like dogwood, maybe. I don't really know shrubs. It's gotta be a dogwood. Right? Some mugwort. I can almost tell just by looking at it. Let me double check. Yep. Confirmed. Confirmed as mugwort. It smells kind of good, I think, if I remember correct. Yeah, it does. It smells really, really good. Oh my god, yeah. That's like a new one that I learned you could smell this year. Ooh. Yo, I like that all over my fingers. That's kind of nice. This is Trifolium repentans. Some, looks like some violet, but obviously the violets have bloomed already. A fleabane blooming. Not surprising, those ones are everywhere. This may be campions over here. It's hard to tell from this distance. But it looks like these are white campions. Yeah, definitely white campion. What the fuck? It's such a weird place for them. I mean, it's not that weird, I guess, because maybe it's from the deers. This is like on a deer path, so. But I don't want to get closer because of ticks. And also because I don't really care that much. It's not like a super amazing find. The Indian hemp's kind of cool, though, from earlier today. Oh, shit! I always leave them. I never eat them. People are like, you could eat it though, right? I'm like, well, you could, but I mean, like, you could also leave it for whatever's out here. Some woodland fairies. Thanks for joining. We'll be right back after this. My goodness. I hear people talking, it's unsettling. Ah. This is sumac. I'm gonna actually eat a little bit, just a little. Nope. 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 Not ready yet. Nope. Ants are liking it. What a wild thing that nature does. By left. Let's go, let's go. It goes wings up behind the thing though. Yeah, it's always the same. Unfortunate. Some of the smaller planes get up though. Feels, emotionally like just yesterday. I was looking at this plant and it was, doing its thing. Yeah. This is a Thymus serpulum, I think. Creeping time. Might be a different type though. There's a bunch here. The root is going nicely. The foxglove is going great. Maybe we're a day too late with the rain, you know? I like the apple mint a lot. And the peppermint, but it's still too early to like harvest any. They're still putting energy, you know? I nibble occasionally, like much later in the season. Jeez, man. These are hollyhocks. My goodness. These are legitimately taller than I am. What? Like what? I want some of these for my yard. I also want some English valerian. Although this one both will probably get vetoed for being non-natives. Ground ivy is kind of cool. Scarlet runner beans. They're kind of doing some things. This looks like a cross between every plant. It's super weird. It's like all the vines I know mixed together. And they produce that. Is this horseradish? Dude, this is horseradish. Let's go. Horseradish. I just like recognize its leaf shape. Radish, huh? Look at all these great plants. Peonies already went off. Now they're doing their like weird thing. I'm like right in the sun. See, here's more of that chamomile I was talking about. This one's called low chamomile. I wonder if this is what it was. I wonder if this is how it got seeded. That'd be unlikely, but really cool to think about. Very unlikely, though. This is the white yarrow. But this is also the weird pale type, I think. There's a different greener type, or maybe I'm just wrong. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I learned yesterday this is good for hemorrhaging. See, this is the one you find everywhere in New York, really. These dudes, turkeys. French tarragon. The goldenrods are nice. They're doing their little thing almost. Let's go, let's go. I like the roses a lot. Ah, get off me, it's a mosquito. Alright guys, I need a bit of a break. Thanks for joining. We'll be back again real soon. It's been Rainbows and Razor Blades. Bye. And then roll credits. And music. Scrolling white font. Oh my goodness, every single house is exactly the same. Oh my god, this is terrifying. What? 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 We're like random, I don't even know where the hell we are. It's literally a random neighborhood. I've never been here before.